Here's an honest review of what I think about the pocket option broker, and I'll share my best tip for growing a small account using that 5-second strategy I like to call touch, pullback, enter, win. Let's get into it. Welcome back everyone to another video where I talk about using the pocket option broker to do binary option trading. Now, if you are new to the channel, stick around, pick up some tips, subscribe, and hit that like button so you can continue to be locked into the information that I've been sharing on this channel, helping people increase their win rate when using the pocket option broker and even giving away the best tips for the popular 5-second trades. As we all know, and if you didn't, pocket option does offer up to 92% in payouts, and lately I've been seeing this payout a lot earlier in the evening, like around 7 p.m. Pacific time. So that's something good to know if you want to start your trading session a lot earlier and catch those higher payouts. It's also very simple to make a deposit. To get started, they show you the different types of currencies on the platform that they accept and the withdrawals. Honestly, the longest I've ever experienced is 1 day, but usually within about 20 minutes, and that's been my experience. Okay, so before I get into the 5-second trades and how you can grow a small account, let's get into a brief review of what I think about the broker and the important parts and how I use it to my advantage. I'm going to break it down in terms of the overall platform layout, the ease of the deposits and withdrawals, how you can use it to your advantage. So let's take a quick dive into what I'm talking about. So the overall platform, to me, I think is very user-friendly for the beginner. It's very easy on the eyes, great candlestick color themes, good for practicing technical analysis where you can look for those patterns just as you can find them right here on TradingView. Either way, you can take the time to practice by looking at the price movement on this platform and see if you can identify those patterns to help you in your trading. They do have a decent amount of indicators, which I like to see as well, to choose from. They have the popular ones, the RSI, the ATR, the Keltner channel, Bollinger Bands, the MACD, and they are super easy to find and apply to your charts when you start your session. I've touched on this before. There is a schedule you can look at to determine how long each asset is available. You can also look at an economic calendar they have if you're looking at the Forex pairs, which is very detailed as you can see. On the far left, it's pretty explanatory as you can see as I go through each one of these. And let me show you how you can change the demo amount because a lot of people didn't realize that they could. So if you go up here and you click on top up near the demo, you can put in $10,000 or $1,000. So if you're down to like say $50, you can type in $10,000 in here, or the balance will end up being $10,050. The timer is simple to use. Click on it, change it from 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. As you can see, you can click in these boxes so you can go all the way up to 4 hours for a particular trade. The buttons are very clear. You're either going to go up or you're going to go down. You can see all your trades that you're making, wins that you're getting, losses that you're receiving. So overall, the platform is not too difficult to figure out. The ease in the deposits and the withdrawals, here again, like I've said, I have never had any problems with making a deposit. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different currency platforms that you can use to make your deposit. I typically use Cash App. Okay, that's been the easiest so far for me. The withdrawals too, you can either put it out to Coinbase, Cash App, whatever platform that you're on, and it's still very simple to do. It's pretty straightforward. Grab that address and put it to the wallet where you want to receive your withdrawal. Let's talk about using the platform to your advantage. I believe I've pointed this out before. You can use social trading. Now, I don't do social trading simply because I do a lot of testing and sometimes I lose and I don't want people to lose with me. However, as you can see, there are a number amount of people that are taking trades on specific currencies, or stocks. All you have to do is go to these three dots right here, click on this graphic right here, and you get this check mark and it turns it on. Go back to where it says social trading and look at the particular stocks or currencies that they are clicking on, and you will see their entries. The advantage is that you can see exactly where people are entering if you're using a particular indicator, and you see that that person is winning. You can also click on the entry point and it will show the person's username and the percentage of how profitable they have been from the time that they've been on the platform. If you have lost a lot of money, understand that you can get it back. Again, I'm not going to go into the entire video. Here it is again. Click on it and you can see exactly how you can get your money back if you have racked up some losses. You can also use signals as well. It can be a little risky. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But those are ways that you can use the platform to your advantage. Let's talk about support. Anytime you're using any kind of broker, any kind of platform, you're going to run into issues and you're going to have questions. I've said this many times. Go into your chat and you will see there's a general chat where you can ask questions of your peers that are trading just like yourself. There's a moderator to also answer your questions as well. And then once you start getting pretty good at the platform, you can start lending advice to people as well. So the community helps the community. But don't think that you're out here by yourself when you're trading and there's no one to help you, because you can create a support ticket. I have not had any bad experiences with it. They get back to me sometimes within about 5 to 10 minutes, or it might take a day. And I think that this is all depending on the time zone. So use those things to your advantage once you start trading on the platform. And the last part of the review is to get in and get out. I've never encouraged anyone to live on this. I don't believe that you should sit up here and make it your sole income to replace your 9 to 5. Master whatever strategy that you're trying to use, but make sure that you have a plan. So that would be my brief review of pocket options. I wanted to touch on the most important parts, especially when you start trading. Those are the things that you need to know. You need to understand the platform, where everything is, and more importantly, how you can use the broker to your advantage. That way, it decreases your losses. So let's get into my 5-second trades, and you'll see it in the real account, just building on a small balance that I had after a withdrawal, and you will see my entry points, and we'll talk about them once they're done. Doing the same thing, waiting for it to touch at the 30, entering at that pullback, and getting a win. That's it. Same steps. Of course, you have to wait for those moments, but that's the strategy. So my best tip when using the 5-second strategy is stop focusing on the balance. If you have to keep watching the balance and you're sweating bullets that you'll lose money, then you're not trading with money you can afford to lose. Don't believe that these setups will come back to back. The market shifts. It all comes down to time, day, where the economy is at. It's okay to walk away and come back later. Watch the candle movement without taking a trade to sharpen your eyes so you'll be able to spot those good entries. That's it for me today. I always appreciate you watching. Make sure you like the video if this content was helpful, and I'll see you on the next video.